So this is the information we need to create our cash to cash cycle. We've got stock turns, when we pay for the stock, and our debtors days outstanding. From that information we can calculate our cash to cash cycle. In a perfect world, or perhaps a perfect store, the aim is to get your store stock turns at a minimum of 6, pay for your stock in an average of 45 days, and collect your debts outstanding in an average of 45 days. If we put that information there, you can see that we're well and truly in the green. Very good results in this region. And our cash to cash cycle is 60 days. In other words, it takes you 2 months to get your money back. So how do we go about finding out these numbers? Well, on this sheet I've labelled them A and B for when you pay for your stock and your debtors days outstanding. So quickly go over to sheet 2, and you can see there in A is the average amount owing at the end of each month divided by the total annual purchases times 365. That gives you your creditors days outstanding. So I'll type in the first number there, which for this business, let's say $70,000, and total annual purchases $800,000. As you can see there, that gives us a total of 32. And the next one, let's say $80,000 is the average amount to be collected at the end of each month. How much money you've still got to collect. And the annual account sales, $500,000. And that gives us a number of 58. So we're 32 and 58. We'll go back over to sheet 1. We'll key 32 into that one, 58 into that one. And you can see that it's pushed our line into the red slightly here, but we're still working on a stock turn of 6. This is still a fairly acceptable number. Generally, we'll find that our stock turns are anywhere from 3.5 and down. So if we had a stock turn of 2.5, you can see that it's now pushed the line up into the orange region, which is giving us some serious cash flow problems, and it's at the end of the orange line here. So if we even took it down to 2, well, as you can see, my friend, the skull has come up here. We're into dangerous territory. Anything in this region is deadly for your business. The cash cycle is calculating at 208 days. It takes you 6.9 months to get your money back after you've paid for the stock. That's a serious issue. So if you're working with a business and trying to find out ways of improving their cash to cash cycle, the 3 inputs there, you need to work on their stock turns, you need to work on when they pay for their stock, and more importantly, how long it takes them to collect their debtors outstanding.